Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? What's up? Keva and Tinka need to hang it up. Because, girl, what are y'all beefing about again? Girl, hang it up, flat screen, please, and thank you. Okay, what's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another recap, girl. You know what I'm saying? And with another recap, and yeah. This is not going to be a long recap at all. I really just want to touch on a few things, going scene by scene, I just can't do that because there literally was not anything happening. Like, literally, there's nothing to talk about. The first half of the episode, there's literally nothing to talk about. But let's just go ahead and get into it. As I said before, I literally am not going to recap it scene by scene because I feel like the whole first half honestly bored me to tears. I really can't even sit here and tell you what happened if I wanted to because it was just that unforgettable. So let's just start at the house meeting. So Natalie calls a house meeting because Lydia, aka Lemon Pepper Stepper, aka the cinnamon stick off the Apple Jacks box chow, aka the Zeus CEO, is having his birthday party and she don't want no drama, okay? As you should, chow. So she calls a house meeting so basically everybody can get what they need to get off their chest. She's like, I don't care if y'all gotta scrap it out. I don't care if y'all gotta get active. I don't care if y'all make up. I don't care, but y'all need to figure it out. So once we get there, y'all not acting a mess, okay? Because it's the CEO's birthday party at the end of the day. And girl, I completely understand because why are y'all acting a fool at y'all boss birthday party? Nobody else is doing that, I fear. But my thing is, it's like, we already know what's going to happen. So y'all might as well just call out y'all face and get it over with, child. There's no point in even doing all this, okay? So pretty much, Natalie tells them, like, you know, it's the CEO's birthday party. Y'all got to be on y'all best behavior. If y'all need to get y'all issue and let it be that. Okay, let it be that. It shouldn't be nothing else afterwards. So, girl, they bring in the new girls. Okay, they're joking and playing around. Then they bring in the new girls, girl. Listen, now, Keva already, like, you know, she really wasn't even smiling like that, girl. She looked like she just wanted to get it over with, girl. So, Keva come in, hair tied, girl. She got on her fighting clothes, child. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't with the rah-rah, but you could tell that she came for something. Like, she came to get her issue. Girl, when I tell you, Tinka had a little cup of her hand, girl. Big Keva said, can you at least put the drink down now? Big Keva, that's where you messed up, baby girl. Because why are you, first of all, when I feel like Big Keva tried to give Tinka too much grace. Why are you giving her so much grace, girl? If you don't run up and get your issue, and you talk about something, you trying to be nice about it, she trying to be cute and trying to be nice about it, standing at a distance, talking about, can you at least put your cup down, girl, boo, bye. She don't like you. You don't like her. The last time y'all seen each other, y'all came to blows, y'all got into it, you snuck her. I mean, she snuck you. Girl, and she snuck you last time y'all seen each other at Lemmy party, and you couldn't even get your issue because security was on you like white on rice. They're not gonna let you fight at the party. So, girl, now is your chance to shine. Shine, boo. What you mean, can you put the cup down, girl? Big Keva should have came in there and did what she had to do. Y'all talk too much, that's y'all problem. Y'all talk too much. Come in the room, talk about something, can you put your cup down? Girl, if you don't take your shoe off and girl, she should have ran, as soon as she should have came into that room, she should have ran up. She should have ran up because honestly, I feel like Tinka cannot beat Big Keva. I said what I said. I feel like she cannot beat up Big Keva. I feel like, me personally, I feel like she barely sticks with Big Keva when they get into it. You barely stick with her. So, Big Keva, why are you giving her so much grace? You really could have, I mean, me personally, I really feel like Big Keva won. Or if not, I feel like she won. I don't think Tinka won that one. Y'all know I love Tinka down. I love me some Tinka, but Tinka did not impress me. Tinka snuck her and then put her head down immediately. You were swimming immediately and she really didn't even have to touch you. You barely connected anything. Like, Tinka just cannot keep, I feel like when it comes to fighting, she not fucking with Big Keva. You're not. And I said what I said. So going back to Big Keva, Why did you come in there talking about put your drink down? Can you at least put your drink down? Trying to be cool and trying to be friendly and trying to give her grace. Why are you giving her grace? She literally snuck you the last time, or let you tell it. Her and Tetsiki tried to gang up on you. So go get your issue. Get your issue. You talk about you trying to be nice. Like, no shade. And I don't care if y'all call me messy. I don't care if y'all call me immature. I said what I said. Girl, you should have went in there and you should have ran up. As soon as you would have seen, because you knew what, it's Zeus. You knew what the house meeting is for. We all know at this point what the house meeting is for, especially if especially if the house meeting is the night or the day after something big happens, like an altercation. Of course, they brought you here to get your issue. So you should have got your issue. Talk about something you put. No, I don't care if I keep repeating myself. That made me mad because why are you asking her to put the drink down, girl? If you don't run up. Girl, if you don't knock that plastic red cup out her hand, girl, if you don't smack that red cup up and make the drink hit her, girl, you do too much, girl. See me personally, she would have got blinded with her own drink. See me personally, that drink would have been flipped over on her before it would have ended up on me. See me personally, I would have just ran up. I would have bulldozed through everybody and ran up because the night before you snuck me and I couldn't even get you back. And you bragged about it in your confessionals too. Like you bragged about sneaking me in your confessionals. And then, like I said, let Big Keva tell it. Her and Tetsiki was trying to gang up on her. So guess what? I'ma do you. I'ma come in, and then I'm a replacement too. So really, I'ma really show out too. Because I want to be in the house. So guess what? I'ma come in there. I'm going to run up on you. Your cup is going to be, everything in your cup is going to be on you. You're going to be swimming in your own drink, messing around with me. So, Big Keva, you gave her too much grace. You're too nice. No shade. You're too nice. It just wouldn't have went that way. It should have went that way. You got snuck. You should have been on, girl. You should have been on that type of timing when you came in there, like, talk about something. You gave her too much time. You gave her too much grace. You gave her too much time by you sitting there, standing at a distance for what I don't know, all calm for what I don't know. You just got snuck the night before. So for you to stand at a distance and then kindly ask her, nothing kind would have came out my mouth. Okay. Kindly ask her to put down her drink. Why would she put down her drink? Clearly she know, first of all, you bigger than her. And that don't really mean nothing, but she's not messing with you when it comes to fighting. I don't care what nobody say. Tinkerbella is not messing with Big Keva when it comes to hands. She's not. Big Keva is tearing her up every single time. Me personally, I feel like Tinkerbella lost every round with Big Keva. Okay? And I feel like she knows that. That's why she don't fight fair with her no more. She sneaks her and she throws drinks and tries to mess up her eyes with the drinks and then tries to run up. That's what anybody is going to do who know they can't beat somebody up. I'm not scared of you, but I know that you have an advantage over me, or I know that you're stronger than me, or I know that you can fight better. So I'm going to do what I got to do. So I understand Tinkerbella, but Big Keva, I don't understand how she let that happen to her. I really don't. Girl, who? Oh, okay, yeah. Talk about something. Can you put down your drink? Girl. So she would have got, oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. So let's get into the little scuffle, child. Honestly, was not impressed. Tinkerbella threw her drink, immediately ran up. When she ran up, she put her head down. She literally could not even keep her head up. So Big Keva is just doinking her. They both end up on the floor. Big Keva on the floor still doinking her. I wasn't impressed. Okay? Not with Tinkerbella. And I feel like you keep sneaking her. You keep trying to catch her off guard. Clearly, you know that you can't beat her. So you're not really fighting fair, right? Which again, it's weak. It's kind of lame, but it's like, I get it, because if you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like if I just was in a situation where I had to go head up with Tetsiki, do y'all really think I'm going to fight her fair? No. and won't. I ain't going to be scared, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight you fair because I know what you can do. So at this point, Tinkerbella already knows what Big Keva can do. They already got into it before. Me personally, I feel like Big Keva did good in her, so she knows that too. So my thing is that if you're going to keep trying to sneak her and catch her off guard, and do little grimy-ish, like, throw a drink in her face while she's talking to you, you should be having some type of upper hand. Like, there's no way you threw the cup, you threw everything in the cup, you pretty much you took her for a nice swim, okay? And you did. You took her for a nice swim in whatever was in your cup, okay? You did that. So I feel like you should have had the upper hand. You should have had some type of advantage over her, but you didn't. You still got doinked in your head. And I'm just disappointed. You disappointed me.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
And I know a lot of y'all do like Tinkerbella, so don't take what I say the wrong way, because I love Tinkerbella down. Y'all know I love Tinkerbella down, okay? Y'all know that. But it's just at a certain point where it's just like, you should have. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Tinkerbella should have won. But I feel like Tinkerbella, at least in the first half, should have had some type of advantage over Big Keva, because you tried to catch her off guard while she was literally mid sentence. You threw something on her and ran up. So you should have had some type of advantage. She put her head down as soon as she ran up. You're acting like Biggie, and I don't like that for you, because I know what you can do when you get into it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I know, we've seen you. I know you can get into it. Girl. And I said what I said. I don't care what none of y'all say, because I see a lot of y'all don't like Big Keva. A lot of y'all do not like Big Keva. Y'all feel like she do too much. Y'all feel like she's a non-factor. She's irrelevant. She's a replacement. Da-da-da-da-da. I said what I said. Tinkerbella is not messing with Big Keva in a fight. And what about it? That's my opinion. Because I could already see the comments now.
If you get mad, even if you get offended, so what you gonna do? Because I guarantee you can't beat me up.
Girl, so they get into it. Me personally, I feel like Big Keva won. Like I said what I said. I said what I said. I feel like she won. Am I gonna sit here and say that Tinkerbella got tore up? No, but I don't feel like Tinkerbella got the upper hand in the slightest. She didn't. And I feel like she should have. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. I'm going to just say it one more time. I feel like she should have, because you snuck her at the end of the day. Well, you caught her off guard. And you rushed her. Okay. Yeah. You should have did something. You didn't do much. And I'm irritated about it. I'm sorry. Because she's starting to act like she just like with Biggie, how I like Biggie, but Biggie made me mad I literally hate to see Biggie fight anyone, because it's so cringe and I don't like it. That's how I felt about this with Tinkerbella. Because Tinkerbella, girl. Anyway, girl, Natalie is popping them gums, girl. Popping them gums. Natalie is feeling real tough this episode, girl. She yelling the entire time, girl. I feel like she only doing that because it's two new girls, technically. Tinkerbella is not a replacement, but she is new. I feel like she only pop her gums like that because it's two new girls. I feel like she wouldn't do it with two OGs next. And wouldn't. Rolly is literally sitting there in her confessionals talking about some girl. Natalie, I hope you know they're not listening to you. They're not listening to you, Natalie. Like, you keep like, oh, wait, let me do an impression of Natalie real quick. How Natalie was like, with her big chin ass. Okay. Girl, how was she like? If you guys don't, like, girl, just shut up. Like, nobody's taking you serious, girl. You're not scaring nobody. You're not pumping no fear in nobody's heart, girl. You're just not. You're not. I really wanted her to be quiet. She's talking about my mom always told me, girl, fuck you and your mama.
Girl, I don't give a fuck about your mama. On my soul.
Okay, so they end up going to the party, and then we get to see E.T. Well, we get to see multiple people, girl. First of all, let's get on to Bianca. 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 Okay, so Bianca. I like you, Bianca. I'm not going to lie. I do like you, and I don't like the way the girls try to play you. I don't like the way they try to play in your face. And me personally, I'm all for a good lick back, okay? I'm all for a good lick back. I'm all for a good anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the girls tried to play in her face. I feel like the last dinner that she had with Sapphire, I feel like Sapphire played in her face and she let her do it. But this is my thing with Bianca. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really am I to tell somebody when to get their issue? But you're at your boss's birthday party. And I'm only saying that to say this because her and Sapphire were face to face at dinner. Y'all were face to face. You had every opportunity. Nobody was there with her. Nobody was going to gang up on you. Nobody was with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but you got your sisters now with you. I didn't even see no sisters, girl, but they claim that she has some sisters, girl. Okay. But not only are you trying to get your issue at the boss's party, so they're not going to let you get to her. It's literally the CEO's party. They're not going to let you get your issue. Okay. But 2, you had your sisters with you, so now you feeling real bold. But when you and Sapphire were face to face alone by yourselves, nothing but space and opportunity, and she's sitting there literally playing in your face, pulling your card, calling you out your name, telling you that you scary, calling you, girl, we all know what she did, girl. I'm not gonna lie, she punked you, girl, and you let her do it. And then you ain't say nothing until she got up and left the table. That's when you started to pop it slick out your mouth. Girl, you know what? But now you trying to get your issue somewhere that they're not going to let you get your issue. It just didn't make no sense. Because she had, just like how I said, I'm going to call out everybody. I don't care how much I like you. I don't care how much I don't like you. Just like how Sapphire had multiple opportunities to call out a fade with you, but she decided to call out a fade when everybody was already on you at the little ATV thing. And everybody was already ganging up on you and trying to sneak you from behind and snatch your goggles off. That's when she wanted to call out her fade, when she had multiple opportunities to do so before that. Was weird. But it's also weird that, because I'm calling out who? Just like I'm going to call out Sapphire, I'm going to call out Bianca too. It's also weird that Bianca had an opportunity. They literally sat one-on-one, face-to-face, and Bianca did nothing. Literally let Sapphire punk her and talk all this ish to her face. She said nothing. Literally waited until Sapphire got up and left the building for her to say something. And y'all had an opportunity to get your issue, but now you want to get your issue at Lemmy party, knowing that security is not going to let you through to Sapphire. Girl, come on. Did you really think that they were going to let you fight there? Come on. Girl, you popping it tough behind security, and I don't like that for you. I don't. Girl, irritate me. And then your so-called sister's there, so you feeling extra tough. Girl. And then I just feel like, Bianca, you did all that, and you looked dumb. Like, just for you to what? You did all that just for you to get escorted out the building. Just for you to get escorted out the party and for Sapphire to still have the time of her life on stage. You could have went there and caught a vibe and literally got your issue immediately after. You were already in the same vicinity as as Sapphire. So I'm pretty sure you could have got your issue afterwards. But no, you want to try to make a scene and try to pop it behind security and try to get your issue with security right there, knowing security is not going to let you through, girl. Come on now. Girl, come on. Okay. And like I said, girl, you did all that just to end up being escorted and kicked out the party. Girl, boo. I can't. Girl, Bianca made me mad, girl. I still like you, girl, but girl, you made me mad because you really could have turned up, had fun. Like, I understand you took a little break or whatever. Like, you took a little break or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like, you came back, girl, turn up, have fun. Like, I just don't know. Like, it was just weird to me. But anyways, girl, next, E.T. So E.T. girl was real apologetic, real regretful. Me personally, I have, and I hate to even say this, but I got sympathy for E.T., y'all. I do. I'm human, okay? I felt bad for her, okay? I did. I really did. She really seemed like she was remorseful of her actions. Like, I felt bad for her. Like, and I really do like that she was able to get her issue, but not get her issue in a way that it's, she got her issue with grace. Like, she apologized. She admitted to her wrongdoings. She expressed the way she felt about everybody. You know what I'm saying? And she hugged it out with multiple people. She hugged it out with Testiki. She hugged it out with Scotty after leaking Scotty's number. She hugged it out with Who else? Who else did she basically, girl, she pretty much went around to everybody except for Rolly, pretty much, okay? And, you know, she made up with everybody. She apologized to everybody. She, you know, she took accountability. And I cannot hate on that. I can't. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how much y'all don't like E.T. I cannot hate on a grown woman being a grown woman. And that's all it was. She was being grown. Okay? Girl, but that's enough about E.T. I cannot wait to see E.T. and really get into it next week. But that's the end of that. Biggie, Miss Girl. Okay. So, oh my God, Biggie is so funny. Biggie is such a key, y'all. Even when she trying not to be a key, even when she be dead serious, Biggie is so funny. So pretty much, DJ Sky and Scotty did not want, let Biggie tell it. DJ Sky and Scotty did not want to give Biggie the microphone and basically let Biggie talk on the mic. Okay. Now, me personally, I believe this. Like, I don't know why, but I believe that it happened. Like, it didn't show that it happened. And DJ Sky don't got no confessionals, girl. She's irrelevant. But Scotty has a confessional, and Scotty said that that really was not the case. That Biggie felt that way, or she felt like that was the case, but it really wasn't the case. Scotty was denying it, but I don't know why I feel like Biggie was telling the truth. But Biggie is just so much of like, she's Miss Victim. Okay, Biggie is Miss Victim. So like, she's gonna turn something little into something big and turn herself into a victim. And then what caught me up, it wasn't even that little thing that caught me off guard. What caught me off guard was like, oh, but y'all want to basically saying like, oh, they want to pop it before Testiki got here. But when Testiki got here, y'all quiet now. Y'all not saying nothing. Oh, my bestie, no. Girl, Testiki is not your bodyguard, girl. Testiki watched you get popped in your mouth by Jayla and was laughing right afterwards with Jayla and didn't even care to check on you after you got popped in your mouth. So, Testiki is not your security guard. So, Testiki barely even have your back as your friend. But you know what? Go off, girl. You can tell that at this point, Meatball and Tinkerbella are definitely over each other. They haven't brought their beef or issues to camera yet, which obviously we know is going to happen. They haven't addressed their issue yet, but you can tell that they are definitely drifting apart. It is very much obvious. At any given moment, if Tinkerbella would have gotten into it with anybody, Meatball was right there standing up ready. Meatball lets her do her thing now. You can just tell that they are drifting apart. And it's actually really sad to see it play out on screen. It's sad. It's sad. What it is, ho? What's up? MessyMya talk way too much because why was it more than 20 minutes? Girl, boo-bye. Girl, I be swearing up and down that the videos are not going to be that long, especially if the episode drags, and I still end up doing it. It's crazy. But technically, this is not even all that because I've had hour-long reviews before, 45-minute reviews before. So, I mean, this is really nothing, but I still feel like this episode was not enough for the review to be this long. But it's okay. If you made it to the end, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Girl, make sure you like, okay? Like and comment. Drop a comment, okay? Thank you. And tell me how you feel about this review. Tell me how you I just want to know in the comments. Just let me know whether you agree with me or not. Let me know. I love to hear y'all opinions. I love y'all so much. It's MessyMya. I'm out this hoe. Bye.
Yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you.